Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be planning out a week, I think, maybe a month, in this Laurel Denise planner. Just as a disclaimer, I purchased this horizontal mini along with this portrait version, and I did that not knowing which option I wanted to use for my work planner. After I got them in and started thinking about how I was going to use them, it became very evident to me that this portrait planner was the way to go for work. So I do have a video up on setting this up for my work and how I use it as a special ed coordinator for 3 buildings. But that left me with this, and I don't think that this is going to be my main planner. My lineup is not changing, but I thought it would be fun to at least try this out and, of course, do some PlannerKate sticker testing. So again, this is the Laurel Denise Horizontal Mini Edition, and I picked up an August kit from PlannerKate. There are several sheets here. She does make kits specifically for every Laurel Denise planner except for her project planner. So whether you use the mini or the standard or the portrait, there are kits for that. And I'll put a link to all the Laurel Denise kits in the description below. That might make it a little bit easier for you to shop. Okay, let's look at this left side of the page first, which does have your monthly calendar on it. That's where we're going to use this sheet T13. And I just think these day of the week stickers are adorable, so I could not wait to give this a try. Now it looks like the calendar itself doesn't go all the way to the edge. And what I usually do is try to center the sticker. Now this is personal preference. You could leave it like this. I'm going to actually trim off this little sliver so that it lines up with the edge of the calendar. Okay, now this is what I was excited about. I think this is adorable. These day of the week stickers are separate so that you can start your month if you wanted to on any day of the week and then redate it with the numbers. I'm going to leave the numbers as is and just make this a Monday start is what I ordered. So we're going to leave it a Monday start. That way I don't have to redo all of the numbers. So I'm going to do my best here just to kind of center those on the line and above the box. And seeing these little, they're like mini journaling labels in my opinion. Kind of want to pick up one of these sheets and use it in my traveler's notebook because these are just so tiny and petite, and I think they would work well in like a smaller profile planner, not just the Laurel Denise layout. On this sheet, you also have some scripts or labels, and I'm going to mark my 2 paydays. And I love that she included National Planner Day. We definitely need to mark that, and I believe that is August 1st. And then I'm going to mark a few important things. I think I'm going to use the same color label here for our first day of work for teachers. Maybe we'll put my son's stuff in blue. So his first day of school is the 13th. Okay, on the 1st, I also have a pedicure appointment. Put that in yellow, and I'll go back and write things down on here. Actually, I better write it down before I forget what I put the sticker down for. We are going on a little vacation on the 7th, 8th, and 9th, and I'm going to use the thin washi off the side of this sheet and just mark that off. We have a severe thunderstorm coming through and the lights just went out, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish planing this. They popped right back on. We're gonna see. So let's just keep going, and if we run out of electricity, I guess not run out, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to start the generator right now, but we'll get through as much of this as we can. So vacation marked there. All right, I also have an appointment for my eye and a doctor's appointment on the 27th. So we will get those put down. And now we're gonna move over to the weekly. I feel like that is kind of the big basic things for the month that I know about. And we'll plan out this week here. So we're gonna shift directions and look at the next sheet, which is this T14C made for the mini horizontal for this planner. And this is the first week here. So if you're not familiar with Laurel Denise, the whole concept of her planners is that you can always see your monthly and then your weeks. Obviously, you move through your weeks, but the whole time you can still see your month view, which is pretty fantastic. So we're gonna plan out this first week, and we have this sticker sheet. I think I'll just go in order and use this teal color set for the days of the week first. And here comes the severe weather. So we're gonna stop here. And with YouTube magic, hopefully I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, we are back after a little break, and it's still thundering a little bit, but that's okay. So we left off here, and now I need to look and see what the date was. I think this was the 29th. And you do have the dots on this page as well, so that's nice. And then you also get a matching set of sort of this style to put over here. Kate just thinks of everything, which I appreciate. And we have this week sticker, of course, to put down over here. So I'm not going to do this on camera, but obviously on this sheet you get enough days of the week that you can finish planning out your month. But we're just doing this first week here. So I'm going to set this off to the side. And then you have a habit tracker at the back of this layout, and then like this open monthly section. And of course, Kate makes dashboards for this as well. So these are really cute. These are basically like the Erin Condren dashboard. If I can get to it. Looks like this, only in this cute little mini form. So we can put that down as well. And what I want to do is look and see how much of this is showing when my weeks are open like this. I really think this is made. Let's see here. We're going to put this centered. And then we're going to do the same thing with these. looks really cute. And then you won't see all of that, but you do basically see your lined section. And of course you could fill in with washi or other items as well. Okay, let's go back to the weekly and start putting some plans in. So I think if I was using this as my main planner, I would use this maybe for content or meal planning separate from my appointments. And this Laurel Denise T4 sheet, I think these label boxes would be nice to use over here. So we'll do some of that. This first thing that I'm going to put down is kind of planner related. It's not really for me other than placing an order, but PlannerKate is turning 10 on the 29th. Her shop will be open for 10 years and she's having her largest sale of the year. So we will put that down on one of these larger boxes. And we'll put that towards the right. That way, if I have things for my own YouTube channel, etc., I can put that here. We do have pickleball on Monday, and I thought it might be fun to pull in some non-Laurel Denise sheets as well. I know a lot of us shop for just like the weekly samplers, and that would give us a chance to see how those work in this layout. So these two sheets are actually 7x9 daily duo sheets, but I think that they might work in this layout as well if you wanted to cover like this whole length. So let's go ahead and put pickleball down on this and see what it looks like. Okay, so I just went ahead and prepped the other one because we actually have pickleball on Monday and Tuesday. And I think that looks really, really good. And I like that they're thinner. I was thinking about using these, but they're a little bit wider. We might have to test those out too. So these are the Daily Duo 7x9 decorative labels. And we will put my pedicure appointment on one to see what that looks like. That's on Thursday. So yes, you can fit these, but then you're not going to have much room for anything else. I also have a sorority social, so we'll use one of these. And we will use some of these actual Laurel Denise labels again from T4 for church, and I think we'll just do a medium size. Trying to decide what color. Let's see. I have 3 church things and everything's kind of an orange here, so we'll do that again. All right, let's give this a try and see what this looks like. I like that too. So it's kind of fun to mix things up. Now over here on this side, I think we'll just hand write in. Wonder if there's any dots. I'm actually going to use the flags. I used this header set in my Erin Condren this week, so that'll give me a chance to use some of these leftover stickers. So I should have a YouTube video up on Monday. What do I want it right underneath? Maybe right underneath the day of the week. And Monday's video is a content plan with me in my day designer. And then no Thursday video, but I do have a Saturday video planned. And put that down here again. That is Erin Condren weekly plan with me for week 30. Okay, so that wraps up this week. I'm not going to fill in this monthly stuff yet. I think putting a picture here would be super cute. This mini dashboard is just so adorable. So I love that. I'm just not going to fill in the stickers yet. And obviously the monthly sheet works perfectly. The weekly sheets for this planner are made to fit, but then you can also supplement with some of your other sticker sheets if you use multiple planners. That's kind of a good way to get as much as you can out of a sticker sheet, is to double dip. For example, I use the Day Designer and the Erin Condren, a weekly and a daily, but I use the same sticker sheets in both. So it's kind of fun to mix and match. You'll have to let me know what you think of this cute little Laurel Denise mini planner. Are mini planners your thing, or are you the person that needs more planner real estate with lots of room to plan? Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back next time.